Hey, so I want to show you how you can use Stripe Radar and Sumatra together to stop account takeover risk at purchase time. So here we are in Stripe Radar, and we want to create a block rule. And what we want to do is, at purchase time, look for accounts that show signs that they've been hijacked prior to the purchase so that we can block them. But when we look at the list of attributes available to us, we don't have anything that has to do with account takeover or logins because that data is just not being sent to Stripe Radar. And so that's what we're going to fix with Sumatra. So we have Sumatra set up to receive login events from our app. And right now you see that we're not doing anything particularly interesting with them. We're just ingesting them. We're getting the email, the IP, and whether it's a successful password attempt or not. But now let's add some features that are going to look for signs of account takeover. So here we're going to add two different purchase time features about logins. So the first one is going to look for brute force attacks. So that's where someone is just hammering away at one email, trying lots and lots of different passwords. And then we have another one where someone is looking at lots of password username pairs across lots of different accounts to try to get one of them to succeed. And so we're going to pass both of those along to Stripe, and then we're going to make those available to our rules. So let's go live with that. All right, so now we're going to try a test purchase from one of these emails that was taken over. All right, so now back in Stripe, what we're going to do is we're going to try to add that rule again, but now what we'll see is that we actually have some of those new features available to us because we passed them through to Stripe. And so we're going to use this one, and we can say we're going to block if it's, say, greater than 3. So now we can test that rule. And what we see is that our test purchase was indeed blocked by that rule. All right, so to make all this work, you just have to add a couple of extra lines of code to your backend. So the first one is we're going to call sumatra.enrich, pass a purchase event with the email, and then fetch those two Stripe features back. We're then going to pass those through as metadata when we call .create on the Stripe checkout session. And that's it. And so to be clear, this is a one-time thing that you need to set up. And once that's set up, as you go into Sumatra and add additional features, those will just flow right through. All right, hope that was helpful.